fourth. He's getting a good toe into the race. A length and a half, Storm Dancer. Trailed in turn then by the favourite, top of the class. Patiently handled by Noski. 4 lengths from the leader coming around the corner. Snow Lord at the 400. Snow Lord again got ahead to the good of Hall Dora. Sweet Aura coiled up in a pocket down near the rail. A length and a half to the Celt. Then Storm Dancer, top of the class, is going to have to pull out a big run at the 200 though. Hall Dora, Snow Lord, the Celt. Now Sweet Aura gets that late inside run. Top of the class keeps on coming. The Celt hit the front. Top of the class closing. Sweet Lord, the rail. They went to the line. The Celt. It's the Celt who's just got there from a 4-way go for minor placing. Storm Dancer, top of the class. Sweet Aura down on the rail. And Hall Dora's in the middle of those. Dropping out last of the 6, Snow Lord. The Celt, ridden by Kate Fitzgerald at 12:24.60, has upset them in the opening race for the day. Is that a portent of things to come with so many short-priced favourites? The first goes down, top of the class. Even money chance or thereabout, having to come from the back. 1:10.25 they've run. Sweet Aura down near the rail will be second. And then for third, maybe Storm Dancer from either top of the class or Hall Dora. So the Celt, the blinkers came off today. Vaughan Sigley presenting it second run this preparation. Didn't trial before being beaten 5.5 lengths to top of the class when it resumed. And it's come on a bit clearly since then. And the Celt back into the winners list here today in the opening event. The City of Opportunity handicap. Kate Fitzgerald has certainly grabbed that opportunity by the scruff of the neck to get it home at odds. Sweet Aura will be second, 370. Storm Dancer looks as though it ran third in the photo, but there won't be a place dividend. And I guess surprise of all surprises, that top of the class has missed the placings after being so impressive first up. Had the job in front of it coming around the corner and just unable to bridge them in the final part. The Celt, though, too good. By Planet 5 out of Sintrice for Vaughan Sigley. O.E. Shearer, I.J. Mrs. H. McCarthy. It's fourth win in 12 starts. Kate Fitzgerald, who had that tumble on Wednesday, Katie, but she rebounded quickly, rode the Thursday card at Pinjarra. She's now back in the City Metropolitan winners list today on the Celt. Sweet Aura, second. Got that lovely toe up along the rail by Oratorio from Blondine for Tanya and Rod Cosgrove. Prepared by Jeff Durant, Jason Miller, handled by Clint Johnston Porter. Storm Dancer third. The Red Kite Runner by Muscat from City Living for Barry Rowe, Ronnie Sayers. Also Mike Willoughby, M. Melkich and Madame's J. Smith. Also H.W. Rowe is LM and DR Cullen, trained by Johnny Lugg and written by Sean O'Donnell. Top of the class was fourth. Hall Dora ran fifth. It was a half ahead of Short Neck, a short head, and 34.34 the last 600 split of the opening race. So the Celt going out there and the outsider of the field. And it can happen in these small little lineups. Race 2, 12:37, 6 out. Capricorn Dancer, another short-priced favourite. There will greet the starter in Tango in the next for the fillies and mares, as punters gather their collective thoughts after seeing the first favourite go down, wondering, is this going to be the start of something ordinary for the day? So many of them look as though on paper they would be hard to beat, if not over the line. Racing's a funny old game. Let's take you downstairs now. We've got Adam McGrath joining us, and he's about to catch up with Vaughan Sigley after the Celts win.
Yeah, an interesting start to the day here for punters, but the Celt with a 2 kilo swing on top of the class gets the job done, and Vaughan, a really good ride there by Kate Fitzgerald.
Yeah, that's right. The other two sort of like put a bit of pace on there, and she was able just to put him right in the right posse, and he probably needed it last run, I'd say. No, he's sort of like stretched out with the goggles off. I think he prefers it that way, and hopefully he can kick on from there.
He always does go well his first and second run in a campaign as well, so you would have been confident coming here today?
No, I wasn't confident, not at all. He's, like I said, his last run I was a little disappointed with it, but I took the blinkers off, and he did muff the start a bit, and then he wanted to get rolling and out at 3 wide, and he just found wanting at the end of it. So I wasn't confident today at all. I thought both my horses had a chance, but yeah, and they were both there, so I'm happy with that.
Last prep, you stepped out over 1,600 metres. Of course, that was because the Group 2 Guineas was in that campaign. What type of distances are we looking at this prep for the Celt?
Yeah, look, it's a tricky one. We'll just keep him to the shorter ones at first, and if we think that we might pop him up over something a little further, we will, but it won't be in a hurry.
What do you make of your 3-year-old filly as well? She would put some speed into the race as well, and she was honest to the line.
Yeah, I really like her. She's, you know, probably the barrier's probably got her beat there today. She has a decent gait. She probably wins it, but yeah.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's trainer Vaughan Sigler. We'll grab Kate Fitzgerald now as well. And Kate, Vaughan was happy to stick with you here, and you gave this horse a brilliant run through the early stages.
Yeah, he settled really well behind the leaders, and he just tracked up into the race, and he just went hard to the line.
Was there a bit more speed than you expected?
Yeah, there was, but I thought he didn't really want to get going the other day, so he's travelled up nice and just being able to settle him and teach him a few things, and then he gets going.
We've seen in the past that he is quite green at times and can do a little bit wrong, but he just seemed to really knuckle down and be focused towards the line.
Yeah, he really put his ears back and just kept pushing, but he done everything perfectly right. Couldn't have got it an easier run.
Hopefully this is the start of a good day for you. Delicate Miss coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, it should be good.
Well done, congratulations. There's Kate Fitzgerald, winner of the first with the Kelter, causing the upset here in the City of Opportunity Handicap over the 1,200 metres.